Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, subscribe and welcome, become a part of the family. And if you are returning, hey, how you doing? How you been? You know, we're back. That wasn't even my normal intro. That was so weird. That was so weird. Why did I do that? Today we are going to be talking about my absolute pet peeves. These are things I just hate so much. I wouldn't say hate. Hate is a strong word. I'm a very tolerant person. I feel like I'm a very tolerant person. So anyways, I wouldn't say hate. I would say I highly dislike. Yeah.
I just want to bless me. I want your bag, give your best to me. Shorty got the bread and the recipe.
So I have 4 major pet peeves. So, where do we start? I feel like okay, they're not in an order, but I feel like I don't want to get right into it and scare you lots. So I'm gonna start with lateness. I hate when people are late. Like, it's actually very disrespectful. It's actually very disrespectful. See, personally, I learned to be on time because, I don't know, it's just been a thing. Like, I've always just been on time because my parents are very timely people, like on time people. Well, my dad is a very on time person, so I've never really been somebody that's been okay with being late. Do you know what I mean? Like, being on time is very important, because especially if you're meeting somebody, or if you're going to like an interview or an event or something like that, yeah, like, it's very disrespectful to be on time because you've said, yeah, let's meet at 1 p.m. and then you come like 1:15. What if that person has other things to do, and then they've wasted 15 minutes of their day waiting for you? Like, that is so horrible to me. And I always hate if I'm like running late, or if I'm late. I feel so bad. But then there's also people that you know that are just always going to be late, so it's like you're meeting up with them, and you schedule yourself to be late because they're late as well. And I mean, it's really bad. And that is an on-time person that likes to be on time, that is generally on time all the time, gets in the habit of being late because you know the people around you aren't going to be on time. So what's the point of you being on time? And that's really bad because it's such a bad habit. And I feel black people are very known for being late. And obviously in our community we know, yeah, black people time in, but white people clock it too. You know, white people actually know that we're not very timely people, and that's really bad. Please, especially Mandem, yeah, I don't understand why you had the whole day to like just pop up, say hey, but you want to pop up at midnight, 1 p.m, 1 a.m even. Like, it doesn't actually make sense to me. And a lot of the time, if I see somebody, depending on who it is, like if you're not actually my friend, then obviously I'm gonna reply to you at midnight. But if you're just like somebody that, like, we're not really friends, we haven't been talking in the day, and you just pop up at midnight, I don't know why you're messaging me. I'm not gonna reply. You can wait till the morning. Why are you messaging me? Personally, I go to bed kind of early. I go to bed like literally midnight, so it's kind of early for most people. I don't know why people go to bed in the morning. That's strange to me. Like, people actually go to sleep when it's morning time. That's so weird. But anyways, I'm so sorry, but I'm asleep. And even if I'm not asleep, I'm asleep. Like, I saw your message, but I'm asleep because it ain't it. Okay, these two are kind of like joint. This is actually a very short video, but anyways, these two are kind of like joint, but yeah. So I think, yeah, you shouldn't, obviously, I don't think you should expect people to support you if you haven't supported them, friend or not. If you don't support my thing that I'm doing, like, for example, my business, if you're not supporting that, or my YouTube, for example, if you're not supporting that, I don't see why, even if you are my friend, why you should think that I would support you if you don't support me. Like, it doesn't make any sense. personally, me, I'm just a person, like, I'll support my friends regardless. But I cannot lie, if, say we're friends and then yeah, like, I'll support you, whatever, like, I don't really care, like, it's not that big a deal for me, like reposting, sharing and stuff like that. It's not even watching, liking, like, whatever, it's not that big deal for me. But if you're my friend, and I can't lie, I've had like people that like have never supported me but then send me their thing to share and expect me to like support them, when like, I feel like genuine support is genuine support when you haven't asked somebody to support you and they just share your thing. And honestly, shout out Sharon, shout out Esther, they literally repost my YouTube, repost my products and stuff like that. Like, that is genuine support when I don't ask them to, but they do it anyways. And then there's support where you just ask somebody to support, and there's actually nothing wrong, I don't think personally, there's nothing wrong with asking somebody to support your thing, like sending them it and saying, can you share it? Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Obviously, if they support it, they support it. If they don't, they don't. Like, that's up to them. You can't be mad. But you can be mad if you've sent them your thing, they just didn't reply, or they said they'd do it at a different time but then they didn't. See, that one, yeah, that one doesn't make sense to me. Like, oh yeah, I've posted a lot today, I'll do it tomorrow, but is the story still not gonna be, it's still gonna be there? That doesn't make sense to me. Like, when somebody says I'll do it at a different time, like, fair enough if you're pretending to be inactive, that's a different thing. But if you're just doing it at a different time to do it at a different time, or those people that save it to camera roll but don't actually end up doing it, that's jokes to me. Just don't finger it with your chest. Like, don't support me with your chest. It's all right, because really and truly, at the end of the day, if somebody doesn't want to support you, you don't need that support, you know. But what I was saying is, say you send it to somebody and they don't acknowledge it, and then they send you, it's like, okay, this has happened to me where obviously I've sent people thing, like, say a YouTube video of mine, like, hey, could you watch, like, comment and share if you can, if you want to, and then nothing, never had, like, I didn't see it on their story, they didn't acknowledge it, they didn't say yeah, they didn't say sure. Like, it's all right to watch and then not put in your story, that's fine, because, like, you know, people use their social media in different ways. And then, so that happened to me where I sent it, nothing, and then they sent their YouTube to me. I just didn't open it. But I didn't open it as in I half-swiped. But it wasn't even the fact that, to me personally, it wasn't even the fact that they'd never supported me, because personally I won't not support you just because you haven't supported me. But this specific person, yeah, I sent them a message asking them something, and they just never opened it. But then they sent me their thing to support. That does not make any sense to me, because I know full well, yeah, me personally, if I know I haven't opened somebody's message, I'm not gonna send them my YouTube to support. Do you know how cheeky that is? But anyways, the next point is, support black businesses, support your friends' businesses without asking for discounts, because asking for discounts is very, 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 very cheeky when it's your friend's business. You should want to pay full price for your friend's business. You should want to put money in their pockets if they're your friend. Do you know what I mean? Just because somebody's your friend, it doesn't mean that they should give you discounts. Do you know what? Because why are they giving you a discount? Just because you're their friend? Does that make any sense? It doesn't make any sense. Like, to me, I feel like before I had a business, that, like, I was like, yeah, like, surely just give your friend a discount, like, it's not that deep. But now I'm actually deep in it, like, no, because if you really wanted to support me, you wouldn't ask for a discount. They are my pet peeves. They are my Oh, it's raining. Are you joking me? But anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you go and watch more videos. Please like, comment and subscribe. Comment your pet peeves if you have any. And I will see you guys in the next video.